Terrorblade gets hit by the LSA right there. Run him down, but Chapping just walks back to the tower. Meanwhile, Tree trying to do this jungle stack over here, but the LSA will land. Now Tree Protector puts the living armor up. Is it going to be enough to stay alive, though? The first blood potential. It's not going to be in Vision time, and Viper.
Viper, though.
Top lane, yeah, Viper's definitely probably. I mean, he's dead. I'll say, but yeah, General now is in a bad spot here. King R has the lift ready to go. Gonna lift him out. No duel just yet. The overwhelming odds takes out the one, though, and the LSA lands on both. In fact, King R's in trouble. He'll barely live. One auto attack away. No, here comes the Dragon Spread trying to take out Chappie. Chappie's going to be stopped by the Battery Assault. He will fall. And now King R, it's his chance to fall as well. General. Oh, Dragon Slay misses, but it sets up a victory, so it actually almost works out in the end. Yeah, before he's going to have a very scary impact. Dendi top lane. Pretty open now, but I don't know if he's too worried about dying right here, especially with Del nearby. In fact, Chappie's one needs to be a little careful. So there's a Poshka, as now comes the Macro Fire, the duel on top. Down he goes. Here comes the Chronosphere though. First one of the game. Jakiro taking some good damage in the midst of it, and end up Will falling actually. So that's got to feel good for Empire. Taking him out, but now down goes King R, and Faceless Voided in a somewhat bad spot. He doesn't have time walk for another couple of seconds.
And none of the damage is really going to come off. Snake is here for him. Can you catch him? Oh,
there's not. We're now going to be next in line here.
Well, he's almost there. He just needs a couple hundred more gold. The rest of he's going to just have to take bot tower now. And the big thing in this...
Yeah, they catch him with that Sentry Ward.
Strongly Dendi dominating the lane, though.
Oh, the spell still gives away. He's here. The Macro Fire's put down with the Ice Path, and Rubik is melting away. As a result, he will go down. Fadebolt's not going to save him in that case. Gostic, no Chronosphere for another 25 seconds. Let's have another one on him. Oh, it's got open. Yeah, Gostic is coming over. You're right. He does have that Chronosphere. Will he commit to it? Maybe trying to save the Tree Protector. The duel comes out, but the Chronosphere put down. And down goes Lena, and now Legion Commander. It's going to run out, but here comes Clockwork. Goes to the party. Play with the hook shot, puts the Cox up, and now LC's dead. And Seneka has to make his way out. So, nice double kill. Here. He does have overgrowth as well. Gonna open with that bash.
Meta's up as well. This should easily go.
Rubik, he's going in with that waveform that he sold earlier, apparently. Now he steals the overwhelming odds. Damn it, press the attack. They're committing a lot to this, and they are gonna get it in the end.
Whoa,
they go, yeah, the hook shot. Now falling back, but they almost want to take this. Denny's. Let's get away from the TA trap. If anything, he has a Macro Fire, but the Chronosphere gonna catch him. Has that mech. Will he get it up in time? No, the lockdown's too long, and he will fall. You do see Pycat is up here, but again, it's really the best spot to be fighting right now. Himself, they get the duel off onto one. Chronos, well, that would be the Faceless Void, that is, actually gets taken out. So they get a victory in the end. And they want more, but Poshka gonna be found. The LSA missed, though, and Lena will get nuked out quickly. The TA jumping back in. TV. But still hanging around, still in that meta form. It's a recent team. Has plenty of support nearby, including
Look at the
TA.
damage. That's 2 hits from nothing.
Oh, Chronosphere will catch him now. He is shifting over to that strength right here. Is it going to be enough? No, it's not. Too much raw damage coming out of TA in the back line. Time to good blinded by Faceless Void. He uses the time walking time, and he gets all that health back that he just lost. At least I've killed Tree Protector with a dual victory. One strat as a team, sure, but even that they really haven't been able to make the most effective as the last 5-6 minutes even. They're trying to make a gank here on the middle lane and make it on a Rubik, but dare I say it's just a Rubik? He didn't save the winner in the end.
It's a Rubik with, yeah, it's a Rubik with a duel win.
Love it going to FN. Refraction was up initially. The duel's up. They'll look good to play Nuke even. They might not get the winner, but if they get the kill, that's what matters. They do. And that's a streak stopper as well. Look at that. Swing. That middle lane. Clockwork on the King R, but he lifted up, pushed back. Chronosphere in the back lines, catches LC. Actually, he's just coming in for a duel, I'm sure. Seneka, though, yes, he does that damage. The Chronosphere essentially, prevented them from continuing to go in, but look at the play now in the face. He's going to get the time walk off again. Yes, he can. He's going to be fine. Ice Path. No one catches Terrorblade, and Terrorblade is a sutter at the last second, though. He'll stay alive for the time being, but he's still taking some good damage. Pycat going that strength. He has that Ghost Hunter if need be, but he doesn't even need it. Takes out the Terrorblade. Down goes Tree Protector as the Macro Fire burns through him, and at least TA gets away with our Refraction Blink Dagger combination.
No one was there to follow up. If you're not doing damage in the Chronosphere, you're not going to fight.
It was just a zoning tool at that point. sure that can be useful, but definitely want to be able to take advantage for that offensive pressure. The time that Annihilation popped in the midst of everyone, but I don't think they really care too much about that.
It locks Dendi on a liquid fire, which actually kind of matters. It slowed the power play just a touch.
Blackhead is falling back. You see Terrorblade porting in, and Blackhead on the run going to actually kill Scepter himself right there. He's trying to keep them off as well, and they're going to run into each other. It's a better opening. Sniper will get lifted up immediately. Still right there, but now comes the Cogs. Better tell he's going to stay alive for the time being. Comes in the back lines, but not really doing a whole lot on top of that once again. Clockwork may eventually fall with the Crimson card even coming up. But now LC running in and looking to find that target on who he wants to duel. Can't find anybody just yet. Pike in the midst of everything else. He does have that strength coming in. But again, he has an Aegis worst case, so if he does die, he's not really too worried. Rubik is going to be run down. Just like we mentioned earlier, I mean, even the last fight, the Chronosphere best follow-up. They're going to hope for that this time around. He jumps in, but it isn't up just yet. Sniper got hook-shotted, but he's able to back off the lift on Seneca right there. Melee racks still got full life, but now they're going to start focusing it. And again, the initiation from Empire is just so lacking right now, at least. But 7 seconds on that Chronosphere. So for Navi, yeah, think about backing up here in the near future. Not going up right there. Throw herself in the air, and she will get picked up. LC puts the duel up on Rubik, though, but LC is going to be locked down, and the meta form of Terrorblade ripping into him and gets him taken out, actually. Clockwork is going to be lifted up once again. Stole the cogs right there from Rubik, and he will fall. So Jakiro and Morphling do get out of it. And they're pushing middle, though. Aegis is still up.
With this guy up, this does do some damage. Definitely nuke on TA, and now they're going right in for the melee racks. They're Chronosphere catching one in the background at least. Jakiro also catch LC. Jakiro, though, he is pretty beefy, man, and she shows that off as the Crimson Guard goes off right there. The metaform with the big B from Terrorblade, but he's not doing nearly enough damage. He still has Center, putting in the right clicks onto Clockwork, but again, this Crimson Guard keeping everyone alive. They finally kill Clockwork. And now it looks like Navi is yet again going to start retreating, but the root catches Jakiro. Jakiro Macropar, he tried to put it down, but he gets lifted up just before. And he too will get taken out. Jakiro running up. Jumping right here. Popsicle sets it up, press the attack. This is the hook shot, however. LC's still going in. He's going to get the duel off on the tree, but he doesn't really have any follow-up, so not nearly enough damage. He's going to be coming out. They really want that kill on him and Poshka. They're going to get the kill, maybe. Living over, keeping it alive. But meanwhile, back here, the Chronosphere comes up, and they get the lockdown on Morphling. Morphling is dropping in the midst of this. He's going to stay alive. Ghost Scepter on himself to be tanky enough. Now, we see Clockwork going back in. They did get the kill on Treant, and that's so far the only death. Make it Rubik as well. Drops the Trampolina. Will also go down, though. Support right there. FN is caught by the ice path, and this could be a big follow-up. Do they have the damage to take him out? Absolutely. TA goes down. Roshan's up in 18 seconds. They know how to just stall out long enough to keep items progressing and not lose too much. The game will eventually be there. So it's a chess match for Navi. What can we get out of them? What resources can we take? And giving up this Roshan would be a critical resource to do. And it's dropping fast.
Steal, Chronosphere in the back lines. No steal to be had. Russia goes down. No way, just pick up though. Finally, FN picks it up. But again, no follow-up with that Chronosphere. So now they come out, trying to jump once again. Clockwork. He's taking some damage to Terrorblade as Faceless jumps in, but he's going to be dueled on up, and they will get a winner for the LC. Macropire's put down. Chappie in the midst of it. He's going to BKB TP out. They have a stopper. They do not. And he makes it out in time. Faceless Boy, the only one to die, but again, they get the Aegis onto TA. Get out of there.
The other side to Morphling. If he's building this super hyper carry build, if he's running away in full strength and you're just one hero chasing him, you just press his W and kind of laughs.
Tanking is insane, but not tanky enough. And Selena just drops right there, but they force a BKB out of TA. This will be a tieback, remember. Doesn't have it. The timer's still up. Rubik, he is going to go down right there. TA is going to be dueled. She is going to die, and she will be resurrecting with the Aegis. Okay, that's right.
They have ice pack for her, though. She's going to die. No, she's just dead again.
They did not catch initially. They did it, actually. So TA's dead for 105 seconds right here. Terrorblade takes that net plate to the face, but
you have an unmeted TV and a chrono to defend this. That's it.
Have to do a very defensive chrono right here. Anything. Terrorblade, in fact, he's being gone off the perhaps safe. In time, Dilation comes out. There is that chrono. They lose Tree Protector off to the side. They do catch Morphling. He is dropping somewhat himself, but it's not enough. Out comes Lotus Orb. He gets lifted up, but now he's good to go. The Escalate on himself, and now he's looking to return some damage. LC press the attack. First buffs, debuffs even, gets that regen, goes back in, gets the kill to Terrorblade, buyback immediately. This is a last-ditch effort for Empire. Navi trying to finish game number 2 and take the series right here. And it looks like they're on the verge of doing so. The mid, Dendi, Jakiro is going to end up working out, very likely for Navi. The duel comes out, Faceless is dead, and the Ancient is dropping, and GG, well played. It will be official. Navi takes the series and moves on to the
Holy shit. They just ran. They won with the THC mid.